I hate that though, because if that sign is there, that means other people probably are diving off into the truck stop. I hope there's
US 283, then take the first right.
Oh, yeah. My GPS even sets the closure too. It's wanting me to go way south, but that's fine. We're not going way south. We're just gonna. Yeah. Well, 1.2 miles. So yeah, it'll be this next exit. There's. Okay. Well, the rest area in 6 miles has 6 open spaces, so, I mean, if the truck stop is full, I can still go for the rest area, but I'm going to go for this truck stop. I'm hoping that jackass drivers are just kind of looking at the sign and going, fuck you, and keep it driving. That's for Bob's gun shop. He has billboards all along 70. He sells everything from AR-15s to shotties to. Oh yeah, there's plenty of room. We're good. That fucking place is empty. Sorry, give me. I prefer the term marksman, but yeah, he sells those as well. Sorry, I'm weird about that.
Turn right on South First
It's a long story, but I'm weird about it. We're good. Okay, but I'm gonna drop the conversation for a second. I'm gonna focus because it is icy on this one. Well, I mean, I'm not sliding, but I don't want to take any chances. Did you hear me on the sign, Nathan?
In 500 feet, arrive at 24/7 travel.
I passed a digital sign that confirmed I-70 closed at Hayes, so I'm coming into this 24/7. It's kind of weird. That row over there is full, but over here is empty. So I don't know why everybody's parking all the way over there. Did I miss a memo? This isn't paid parking. Yeah, I'm seeing that. That's what I'm going for. Fuck that. Yeah, give me a second. It's It's a chain, but it's mostly in the west. I hardly see them. I hardly see them too far east. Yeah. I mean, but there are a few 24/7s that I have stayed at. I'm gonna pop on a CB for like 1.5 seconds. Good morning, drivers. Any eastbounders getting ready to leave? I would just stay here. It's closed in half days.
I'm awake, way too early, to the sound of brakes pumping and pumping and pumping. And it's MGL here, who is repeatedly fucking trying to move his truck because he was dumb enough to fucking pull his trailer brake last night. Now his fucking trailer tires are frozen. And then instead of fucking getting out and hammering his fucking brakes loose, he's gonna keep fucking jerking the truck like that until he breaks something on his fucking tandems. And he's turning his wheel like he's going to somehow loosen up the trailer. I'm going back to sleep. Hello everybody, Phelan Dea here, syncing up with the mic. There we go. Okay, I do that so I can sync up the audio, because the audio on the cam is, it's okay, but it's, compared to the mic, it's terrible. So I want to give you guys the best quality possible. I just finished shooting a 2-week series, okay? And I told myself I was going to do any more recording for a while. Oh my God, is he finally moving? I don't know what he's doing. So, what is he? Dude, if your trailer brakes are locked, you're gonna have to get out of that truck and go knock them, dude. This MGL, anyway, I'll get to him in a second because he ain't going anywhere. I ended up shutting down last night. Right now, I should be in Concordia, Missouri, which is 354 miles away from here. I should be waking up right now to get ready to go to Louisville, Kentucky today. I should be arriving in Louisville, Kentucky by 3 p.m. today. It ain't happening. The highways in Kansas were closed yesterday when I shut down. I have been in sleeper berth for 16 hours and 10 minutes. I've been here for 16 hours now. The roads are still closed. I have it all on right here. So the roads are all closed. You know what? I'm just gonna take a screenshot. There we go. So here's the screenshot of the web page. It's closed. Everything is closed. All the roads north, all the roads south. There's no fucking detour really. Honestly, if I would have noticed this at first, I probably would have taken like 80 across. Matter of fact, let me start a screen recording here. Let's see. 2, 1, blip. Okay. So I don't have the best signal out here, but it's better than nothing. Actually, the signal here is better than a lot of places I've been. Even on Google Maps, you can see that hella shit is closed. Past Kansas City, St. Louis, and even where I'm going, Louisville, is a mess. Looks like they have closures between here and Louisville as well. Yep, they have closures just past St. Louis. They have closures between Kansas City and St. Louis. So even after Kansas opens their roads, there's a chance that I may not be able to go anywhere for a while. If Kansas opens up, I'm going. I am fucking going. But here's how I'm working out the math in my head. I am 12 hours and 44 minutes away from the customer. Unfortunately, the road's closed right here where I'm at. I can't go, I couldn't even go 2 hours and 44 more minutes. If I could have driven another, or even 1 hour, I'm doing the math. I'm doing the math how I like to do it, which is coming down to 10 hours before shutting down. But even if I cut it off at that 11-hour mark, which is cutting it goddamn close, yeah. Yeah. It ain't happening. So, I feel like taking some advantage of this. I'm gonna take my, I gotta stop my recording. I'm going to set up my time-lapse camera, and I'm gonna make an episode out of this whole charade. Why not? It's different. It's not just regular like driving or whatever. Now we're dealing with the conditions that, you know, truck drivers sometimes have to contend with. This also means that I may not get home as soon as I would have liked this weekend, but there's still a remote possibility. What I'm thinking is that my company is probably going to assign me to a Sazerac load. The Sazerac load usually delivers Friday morning at like 5 a.m. or something like that. So I'm thinking there might be a possibility that I will have time to get back on a schedule anyway. This dude is still trying, so I don't know what he's thinking. Are your trailer tires frozen, dude? He's trying so hard. He's spinning out, trying to get out of that parking spot. If he's heading eastbound, I don't even know why he's trying to get out of the parking spot. I also don't know, the dash cam's not angled over. I'm gonna grab my camera. I took a clip earlier, which is the clip I'm using to open up this this episode with. But it's this guy right here. Now, when I first did the recording, he was all the way back here. He's managed to make it up that far. But, dude, you're gonna have to get a hammer. You're gonna have to get out of the truck. I get it. It's 6 degrees out there. But you know what? We're lucky, because in some areas of the country, 6 degrees is fucking warm. Throw a jacket on, go to your brakes, hammer them out. You're gonna have to hammer your brake pads loose. But instead, he's gonna keep rocking his truck, and he's gonna end up dragging his trailer all over the place. I mean, he is driving a white Volvo, which explains it all. So that's probably it. Anyway, here's our situation so far. Again, the roads are still closed, so we're not going anywhere. Again, if he thinks he's going eastbound, he's not going anywhere, but he's in a white Volvo, he doesn't know. They don't look at websites or information. We're stopping here, maybe. I don't know if I'm gonna go to Concordia or not, now that we've made it. I don't know. Shit, I don't know. I don't know if I'm making it to Mount Vernon. That's the thing. Mount Vernon may be my shutdown point, so it may be that Concordia ends up becoming my 30, Mount Vernon ends up being my shutdown point, in which case we're also going to fuel and stop in Mount Vernon. And then the next day, we're going to go the rest of the way into Louisville. Now, I've calculated the time, and if... Stop that. If we... I don't know, if I time it right, I can still make this delivery on time, but they have got to get the roads open like soonish. 12 hours and 44 minutes. I have an app on my phone called Time Calc. I'm going to pull it up. And I'm also going to start a recording on my phone. 2, 1, blip. All right. I make the sound effects so I can, again, sync up the audio for you guys. So, my delivery is due at 10 a.m. tomorrow. So I'm going to put 2200 here. There's a reason for that. Just trust me. Okay? Because I'm thinking on 24-hour standards here. All right? So 2200 minus the 12-hour and 44 trip. So that's 916. Okay. Now, I've also got wait, hold on. Yeah, that's right. So 916. So 916 10. Okay, so counting a 10-hour break. Oh, let's also minus that 16 minutes. 11 a.m. So it's he's finally getting out of his truck. He's wearing shorts and tennis shoes. And he's got what looks like a hot pot of water. He's pouring a hot pot of water. Dude, are you kidding me? That's just gonna ice over even more. This fucking idiot just got out in his shorts and tennis shoes and poured hot water under his drives as if that's... Dude, that's not why you're not moving. Your fucking trailer tires are frozen, I fucking guarantee it. You pulled your brake last night and that's why you can't fucking move. Otherwise, you'd be able to slide right out of this fucking spot. Idiot. But he poured hot water. He poured hot water under the tires, which is going to very quickly turn to ice. It's not going to help him move. That shit's gonna ice over in the next like couple of minutes. It's 6 degrees out there. He pours water under his tires. You idiot. I'm submitting that shit to Bonehead Truckers. There's no getting around it. Oh my God. This is painful to watch. Anyway, so long story longer, because I'm good at drawing shit out, aren't I? I'm sorry, I don't do it on purpose, guys. I'm just, I'm very disorganized right now because I wasn't planning on shooting an episode, but I'm going to go ahead and make an episode out of this. This is going to be a winter driving episode. This guy is definitely adding some good sight scenery to it. This guy, and how much did that help you, sir? How much? Let's see, pouring that water under your tires helped you how much? Doesn't seem to have helped you at all. Probably because it's already turning to ice. It may have been boiling hot when you poured it out there, but it's already ice. I doubt this dude speaks English, and I'm probably gonna regret this. But I'm so curious. I gotta go ask him. Oh. And I know Ike from Bonehead Truckers doesn't watch my channel, but I'm gonna send him a message. I'm gonna give him full permission to use however much of this section he wants to add to his own shit. The problem is there's a very, very, very high chance he does not speak English, and I'm gonna have trouble communicating with him. But in my heart of hearts, and for the sake of the channel, I'm gonna try. Nah, it has nothing to do with the channel, to be honest. I'm just being jokey. To be truthful, even if I wasn't shooting an episode for this, which I kind of don't want to do. I kind of don't want to be shooting this episode, but I really want to get some winter stuff for you guys. But even if I just wanted to crawl in my bunk and go to sleep right now, I can't, in good conscience, let this go on for too much longer. It was entertaining at first, but now it's getting painful. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my heavy jacket, which came from First Fleet. This is probably the one good thing that came out of First Fleet, because that company sucks to work for. Oh my God. The home time wasn't worth it. Any company that makes you fill out an incident report every time your truck fucking sways. The story behind that was a fucking deer ran into the road one night. I missed it. But in the process of missing it, it caused the truck to kind of trip out like, oh my God, stability problems. And it sent a signal back to dispatch. I told dispatch, I was like, you got access to the camera, look at what happened. He's like, well, we can, but I still need you to write out a full incident report. Huh? Just look at the camera. It's a open and shut case. And so I went to miss a deer. The stability systems went off. He's like, no, that's not enough of a report. I need to give me mile markers, road conditions at the time. He made me write out like a 1.5-page report on missing a fucking deer. I should just hit the deer and damage their truck and made him fix it. Fuck it. Anyway. Let me guess. As usual, my battery is dead. No. Oh, I guess it just apparently having trouble with this. I want to see something here. I'm actually going to walk around behind first. He's trying to pull forward. Oh shit, this is solid ice. This is literally a sheet of ice. My feet are slipping as I walk. Nothing but ice. Okay. Because I gotta want to see if his tires are turning or not as he's trying to move. Let's take a look here. That's what I thought. See this? So his second tandem isn't turning. Hey, did you pull your trailer brake last night?
No.
No?
The wheels aren't spinning in the trailer?
Huh?
The trailer wheels are not spinning?
It looked like the second one wasn't, but let it roll, at the risk of undoing some of your stuff, let it roll back just a little bit. You're just gonna wear your tread on your tires, man. All right. Yeah, I don't know if you're smelling that. So what's happening is your rubber is starting to heat up really bad, but it's not melting the ice, it's actually making more ice. So yeah, it sounds backwards, I know, but anyway. But he's gonna keep trying even after I just fucking told him what was up. And if I start to pull out of here today and I spin out once, if my tires spin just once, I'm running in there and grabbing a couple of those bags. I might run and grab a couple anyway. They'd be good to have, that'd be handy just to have on the truck. $9 a bag, not too bad. Oh, is this guy? Yeah, this guy on the left, he went to go leave. He just pulled right out of there. And now he's backing up again? Did I miss a memo? Was he doing it just to see if he could move? It's like, I better check and see if I can move just in case. Like, okay. I tried helping him and he's bringing this shit on himself. I'm getting comfortable. I'm gonna fucking pull out my fucking... So I'm gonna relax for a while, guys. I'm gonna pull out my laptop and I'm gonna start modding. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spend the morning modding, I guess. Oh, yeah, we were going over time, right? So 11 a.m., as long as they get the roads open by 11 a.m., I can still make my delivery on time tomorrow. 11 a.m. is the cutoff. So that's what I'm rolling with. He's like, I'm making good progress, but here's the problem. And let's see if I can catch this really good. All right, get this video going here. He's only moving a few inches at a time, okay? Now there's a lot of snowpack in front, but with him heating up his tires and burning up the ground, he's basically melting the snow back here and turning it into ice, which is making the whole situation... And my alarm went off, which cut off my video. Okay, anyway. But yeah, he's moving forward a few inches at a time. As his tires heat up from the spinning and the friction, it's melting the snow, which is then turning right into ice, which is compounding his situation. It's simple physics, okay? We learned this shit in grade school. He seemed like a friendly enough dude when I spoke to him, but this is fucking bullshit, you know, and this is also kind of a discourtesy. Now, here's where the discourtesy comes in, and he's not thinking of the big picture here. Let's say he finally somehow gets enough momentum out of this thing to get out of this situation. His actions between A, spinning his tires, B, pouring water under, he poured water under his tires to try and melt the ice, boiling water, which turned to, yeah, you guessed it, ice, okay? Compound that with the fact that his spinning tires are smoothing out the ice that he's making. If he gets out of this situation, guess what? If another driver comes and needs to back into this spot, he's going to be sliding all over the place, and he's actually going to be a danger not only to himself, but to the trucks on either side of him, because that driver will have to contend with a solid sheet of ice as he's trying to back in, which he's probably not expecting, because that driver's probably going to go, oh, well, another truck pulled out of there, so it must be a decent spot. Yeah, no. Look at that. He's spinning like a motherfucker. And the heat from the friction, yeah, it's melting stuff for a split second. Again, 6 degrees Fahrenheit. Whatever he's melting is turning to ice instantly. Because not only is it touching the air around it, the moisture from his tires spinning, it's also against the ice that's already on the ground, which is super cooling it. He's been at this now for, what time is it? What fucking time is it? It is, it's 7:02. He's been at this since just before my alarm went off at 6 a.m. He's been doing this for an hour, guys. An hour. Because he doesn't want to spend $9 to get a fucking bag of salt. He's like, well, I'm making progress. And he is. He's pulling forward like an inch every fucking 10 minutes. What the fuck, dude? But he's not looking at the bigger picture. All he cares about is that he eventually gets out. He doesn't care about the ice he's leaving behind. He doesn't care about the risk he's making for the next driver. And he apparently doesn't care for his paycheck, because with his drive spinning like that, now it may depend on how his truck and his ELD works, but I mean, there's every good chance his fucking clocks went into drive by now, and he's already, if that's the case, you know, because of the speed his tires are spinning, the truck probably thinks it's going faster. I don't know. I don't remember how Volvos are set up. I mean, I know some vehicles it's based on the front axle, but I think some vehicles go off a rear axle. I'm not a mechanic, so I could be wrong on all that. But ugh, this is so painful to watch. Matter of fact, I think. Oh yeah, the truck's already on the fucking dash cam, so I can quit using my phone now. Cool. Because he's kind of inched out there. My time-lapse camera's got him too, so it's going to be kind of funny to watch him fucking pulling out of there on the time-lapse. Let's check the road conditions. Roads are still closed. I want so badly to be on my laptop modding right now, but I absolutely am wanting to see just how much this guy wants to fuck shit up to not spend $9 fucking. And I was correct. So his drives have made it to where there was snowpack before, but he's still spinning out, and he's just trenching into the snowpack. Instead of getting traction, he's just making more ice. It's all he's doing is making more ice. He says he didn't pull his trailer brake, and it did look like maybe his trailer tires were actually going, so I was kind of berating him for that earlier. So I retract that statement, but everything else I've said, it stands. Oh my God. You know what? I can see from my bed. I'm gonna multitask. I'm gonna get my laptop out. I'm gonna mod while also narrating this sports event for you, this tug of war that he's losing. You know, at the point he's at now, he is eventually gonna get out of it, but he's making life so hard for the next driver. Literally, if you look closely at the ground behind his drives, look at that. He is creating a sheet of ice. Hey, he's gonna toss some iron. All right. I am a little confused though as to why he's willing to fucking throw chains on right now instead of spending $9 and fucking getting some road salt, but take it, whatever. Dude's got chains though. He actually gained a couple of points for that at least. What I want to know now is why did it take an hour and a half? Well, now an hour and 45 minutes is what we're up to now. To decide to just throw the iron on. All right, dude, we gonna see if those chains work? What do you know? It took him like a couple of moments to fucking put the chains on. Why is he backing up? Don't back up. Just fucking go. Just keep the damn chains on until you get to the fucking on-ramp for the highway. Oh, what? Is he still spinning out even on the chains? Wait a minute. How did he hook the chains? Ugh. Okay, I gotta get up for this one. Did he only chain 2 tires? Oh, he's spinning the chain so much he's throwing sparks. Well, I want to see if he spins it again. I want to catch those sparks. Wow. He's spinning it with the chains on. He should have chained up all 4 tires. I don't know why he didn't chain up all 4 fucking... I wonder if he's only got 2 chains? Like, he's running with diff locks. Chain all 4 tires. Just throw chains on all 4. See, now he's spinning his non-chain drives. And now his non-chain drives are doing the heating thing, which is causing more ice. And he keeps backing up more and more as he's doing this. Like, dude, you're backing up onto the solid ice, which is making it worse. You're up there at the snowpack, chain the other 2 tires. I mean, he's on the right track. He's chaining up now. But he needs to chain up those other 2 tires. If he's going to try to chain thing, he's got to go all or nothing. Otherwise, none of this is going to work. Look at that. The other tires working it. The non-chain tires are working it to try and get him out of there. If he just chains that up, he'd get out of this. He's got his cigarette. He's hanging out the window too. You got money for cigarettes, but you can't spend $9 on road salt. I'm gonna let you go. I love you.
Oh, I love you. I miss you, baby.
Yeah, I miss you too. I'm just gonna be getting out of the truck for a minute, and I gotta bundle up.
Oh, I'm gonna try to be okay. Try to survive and stay warm enough.
Yeah. Well, at least the truck's running and I'm okay. It's just, I can't move. But, yeah. Anyway, I love you.
I love you, sugar pie.
Mwah. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Damn. Okay. I kind of want to see if his trailer tires are turning. Shall we take a look, guys? My camera should be fully charged now. How's my SD card? Oh, the SD card's barely used. Let's go take a look. I'm surprised my microphone's still going, to be honest. Because that other truck, the truck to my left, just fucking pulled right out. Although you can see on the ground, I think the truck on my left may have been a little stuck as well. But you can see where he did exactly what I was telling him to do. It looks like he bought some de-ice fluid and just poured it on the ground around his tires, and he was able to pull right out of here. But something's up with this. He's already up on the snowpack. He should have been moving by now. I think his trailer may be frozen. Did I start my video? Yeah, I did. All right. Sorry about that. Sorry about the loud clunk. I'll try and volume it down when I edit. Oh my God. I'm looking at where my tires are and I'm a little bit concerned, but then again, If I start to spin, I'll just immediately just go buy some salt. Matter of fact, I think I'm just gonna go in and buy some salt real quick. I'm trying to look at the tires on this side, see what they're doing, because he is so spinning out. Yeah, his tires are moving, just he's not. I could see all 4 tires from this angle right here. Oh, wait. Nope, that tire right there is stuck. See it? It's dragging. Yep, that's his problem. He is dragging a tandem. Both his tires on that side. Whoa, shit. Found your problem. Your rear tandem tire on that side is locked. You're just dragging it. That's what's going on. And he immediately proceeds to start. I just told him what his problem is, and instead of fucking getting out to look at it, he's just gonna keep spinning? What the fuck? Are we fucking kidding right now? I literally just fucking stepped out in 6-degree weather as a fellow driver, found your fucking problem, pointed it out to you. He says, okay. Like, all right, I'm done. Now my cousin called. So I'm gonna call him back real quick. I guess you guys continue to watch while I talk to my cousin. Oh my God, I cannot believe this. So, what is he carrying? What is he carrying? What in the fuck? He's holding up a bag. Oh, he bought the Bobcat driver breakfast for helping him out. Well, that's cool. At least he's got that going for him. He doesn't have smarts going for him, but at least he's got kindness. But is he gonna hammer out his tire or not? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this because I don't wanna fuck around. I'm gonna order McDonald's on my app. So I guess I'll just stop that head cam again. Only commoners wait in line to get their food. No, I'll order now in the comfort of my truck. Then I'll just go in there and pick it up. Translation is, I'm just being lazy and I don't want to deal with people right now. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. All right, so I got my McDonald's order. And is he still sitting out there? Oh, he's gone. I missed it. I wasn't able to see if he was gonna drag his tandem onto the highway. He's in for a hell of an awakening when he blows that tire. But whatever. So I guess that concludes this episode. When the roads open up, I'll go ahead and do a part 2 and we'll see how we fare. Because you can see from here underneath my truck, I'm sitting on solid ice, but my trailer brakes are definitely good to go. I may be, and who knows, I may be able to still just get going right away, but if not, that's all right. Because what I'm gonna do is I'll go into pre-trip and I'll try and inch my truck forward. And if it moves, it moves. If not, then while I'm doing my pre-trip, I'll lay down salt around my tires, around my drive tires, so we can get out of here. But I don't know, I'm looking at it, I think I'm gonna be all right. I just refreshed the site on my phone. Roads are still closed. There should be guys in the office by now where I work. So I'm going to give them a call, give my office a call, and just kind of give them an update as to what's going on with me. Yep. So I will see you in the next episode, guys. Next episode, it's our turn.